Yo, what's up, everybody? But I would tune in now when all the other sounds happen at all the same time to make it so chaotic. Cool. We are live, so I want to greet everyone who's joined so far. We don't have any Nightbot or Streamlands though, which is very concerning. But we have Alice, and we have MK, and we have Funky Tien. Wow. Hello to all three of you. And me. We're gonna play Rewrite tonight, so strap in. We're gonna do this. Guess I'll just boot up the game right now. No time to waste. We only got like 3 hours. Until my voice dies. And we don't need that anymore. What's up, fellow tolerators of Lucia just because she's friends with Shizuru? Okay. I don't know about the fellow part. You know, Lucia, she will have her time. You know how some characters, they are supposed to be like, you know, a bit... Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Wow, now you saw what game we're gonna play. That's so good. Oh no, this thing though. Hold on. That's better. What's Lucia? She's just a girl who has very strong morals. She doesn't like when people are when they what doesn't she like actually? When people don't behave, when they're stupid, when they're not following rules. Yeah, that's her. Where's the Celeste thing on the map? I can't see Celeste on the my OBS. Where would she be? That's Celeste? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, I think so. Right, perfect. We look good. We look amazing. And there we go, rewrite. Hopefully we have everything set up on the stream. We have definitely everything set up. Amazing. So we're just gonna go ahead and start. Of course, we're gonna recap what we did last time, and by doing that, we will check the last save files. So that'll tell us a bit of a story, kind of what we did last time. So last time was 16th. But that basically says that we wait, what is Yoshino? Alright, we introduced Yoshino to Shizuru. We did that. And she kind of bought our lie about him being Edogawa, some kind of detective. And then, you know, we kind of brought everyone together to the club room. And we wanted to film a promo or so for the club. And I believe we tried to film a sexy movie. So everyone was like trying to moan or something, I think. And then, yeah, again, it's not really related to what we're doing in the club, but hopefully it sells, and people want to be interested in our work, basically. And then, yeah, what was the thing about the cat actually? Hold on. Because this was the part with Sakuya. Yeah, Sakuya and Otori. They got some time together. We learned that Sakuya is very scared of cats, so he fainted. And then we went to Otori's mansion, where we tried to resurrect Sakuya from the dead. Which he did, with tea. And now I think we are now also at their mansion still. We also tried to download some very cool voice lines, as we do. Easy come, easy go, probably something he said in English, this is something he said in French. I kinda lost it. Okay, let's load this one, because it sounds funny.
ここまでバカだとは思っていなかった。バカすぎて開いた口が塞がらないわ。バカな男。男ってバカね。男って本当にバカ。
Yeah, she lost it. We have a 55 stream streak. Thank you so much to Alice. Very kind of you to have been this for such a long time. Very based, Akane. Why is that based? She's just doing a Danganronpa impression of Chabachira. The degenerate males. There it is. Alright, that was cool, that was cool. Kotoris is a ghost. I think it's funny. Let's load that one. Okay, whatever. This is some horror movie acting. Pog. Let's check this one out. We have MK joining us tonight. Wait, I said MK. But we do have MK joining us tonight for a second time. What's up, man? Welcome back. So he sees a ghost. Yeah. Very scary, man. And then there's a cat. We love cats. Very cute. And Chihaya getting gunned down in her mansion. This sounds very serious. Getting gunned down? Okay. I remember that. And that brings us back to where we were today. Okay. Isn't the cat one on the saves where you have to click a bit further? You think so? Let's check. I think that was just a cute one, you know, Neko desu. Because I thought that was really cute. Yeah, it was hissing a bit. Oh, I'm your friend. Draws closer to Chihaya. I do that so easily. Maybe it's in good mood today. Yeah. I don't think there was anything special with that. Bow down before the Thunder Tank. What's up? Hello. Welcome to today's stream where we're streaming rewrites for the 13th week in a row, I think. Every Tuesday. Now it's Wednesdays. Yeah, let's listen to the French as well, because I like French. Oh. Tuleblia. Yeah, not the best French, I suppose. But he's getting there. You get some hype feeling yesterday? Not any additional hype from what I'm usually having. No, it's a slow and steady climb, but there's nothing that spikes and nothing like that. But I suppose we did talk a bit extra yesterday, so that's good. In the channel. Très bien. You know, that guy needs educational BBC video? Yes. That's the guy who needs it. That is the guy. Right, let's move back then to the present. So this is where we left off last time. Again, he got resurrected from the dead. He died from seeing cats. Very scared. Ara. Okay, it's gonna play Pogs. I love Pogs. This all new content we've never seen before. Oh. Well, I do remember the whips. Why do I remember the whips? Can't say I've heard someone react like that to Pogs before. Wait, what are Pogs anyway? I thought Pogs was like PogChamp. But it's actually a thing. No, I believe myself to be a modern kid. And on top of everything else, I feel I'd just be beaten to a pulp if I tried playing with you two. Okay, well I need something in my mouth to speak like this. It's kinda hard to voice act this. But it says, it's true bread such a weakling. And you're stuffing your face with something already. You two live like animals.
動いたらお腹空いたんです。
I wonder what she's eating though. Ah, Baumkuchen. That has to be bread, right? Hold on. It's cake. It's actually cake. She's eating cake. I cannot believe this. I love cake. Give me a piece.
まあ、あげます。
You can have one. Very kind of you. She usually says no because she hates me. I put it in my mouth. It's good. Nice analysis. It is good, but... What did I come here for again?
昨夜は運んできたんじゃないですか。
You helped me carry Esaka. Oh, that's right.
では夕食でも。
In that case, would you like to stay for dinner? Do I want to stay for dinner? I feel like it would be a good idea to stay for dinner, because we live a very cheap life, we're a student, and then again, if we do accept this, we're expected to invite them back to my apartment, or house, whatever I live in, at another date. So, might be a stupid idea to accept.
と言っても、ヘナチョコ君は遠慮して断るでしょうし、引き止めるのも申し訳がない。残念ですが、笑顔でお見送りさせていただくとしましょうか。
It was a debate. That's what he would like to say, but I know Mushtaro wouldn't be so shameless as to accept such an invitation, and it would be rude to waste more of his time. It's unfortunate, but we should bid him farewell with a smile. You're telling me to pack up and leave, aren't you? It's not like I've got anything else to do here, so I will, but... Before that, I demand one more piece of that Baumkuchen.
食い意地張ってますね。
You're such a glutton. And I will say something like... So are you. This is the last person in the world I want to hear that from. Yeah, okay, well, that's kind of what I meant. Incredible. So it's already Thursday, which it is. Thursday 21st? Not really. Sorry, it's not Thursday today, it's Wednesday. But yes, that's the Esaka guy, or something, can't remember his name. We only saw him once so far, eating ramen, but he's there. The best thing he was able to come up with was no you, yes. Essentially, that was a no you. The bell signals the beginning of the class. I can hear the clatter of chairs all the way from the other classroom. As everyone stands up to greet the teacher. Why do people do this? Ours alone remains silent though. Huh? When's our teacher getting here?
どうしたんだろう。先生遅いね。
Yeah, I wonder what happened. Why is she so late? Absolutely unforgivable. I'll be ringing this up next time I'm late.
じゃあ、遅刻した分もしっかり延長して授業してもらわないとね。
In that case, we should make sure she stays behind to make up for lost time. No, I'd much rather we stick to the normal schedule. It'd be even worse if I had to sacrifice my precious break time on top of being bored right now. Well, teachers are human too. Nobody can avoid being late once or twice in their lives. I mean, yes, but... This is not how kids think. They wanna jump on top of the, like, occasion. Oh. We have a clip? We do have a clip. It's a clip made by a movie. I guess you could call it a movie clip. Let's have a look. Okay, we can't hear anything. It's too... Whatever. Let's do subtitles. Spanish. Okay, well. That's like your opinion, man. It's a good comeback. Sadly, you couldn't hear it. It's Firestorm. Welcome to stream. Heck yeah. You haven't missed anything, because we just started. Very sorry about that clip, though. I would play it in higher volume if I could, but I was literally max volume. So, yeah, just recommend a better clip next time with like better sounds. Then it's all good. All right, I know from experience how hard it can be to step into the silent classroom. As such, it's the duty of good students to make it as lively as possible to minimize the teacher's anxiety later. Guys, I actually have a fun story. Like the other day, I think it was 2 days ago actually, Monday night. I was looking through famous people's Instagrams, which was like one Instagram page, because one person was featured in a talking show, not a talking show, a quiz show, and it was about Lewis Hamilton. So I booted up his Instagram page. He has like 38 million followers or so. Very big content creator or something. You know, Lewis Hamilton. And it was like interesting because he had a picture on the top, like he was like with a, I don't know, some random girl, I thought. And that was like the interesting part, because I didn't know who that girl was, but apparently if you're famous and someone takes a photo of you, then that means you're famous too. So you just click her link, be like, whoa, okay, who are you? And she had like a YouTube channel. It said on Google that she's an artist. I'd be like, okay, but she had no music on her YouTube page. I was like, okay, well that's a big shock. How do you become famous musician or artist if you don't have music? But apparently it was a singer of Blackpink, and I kind of like, yeah, it's like realization that my approach there doesn't really work, because I think there are probably a lot of people who you can look up, and you would have to like find the band they're playing for to find their music, because I really thought she was just a nobody. But yeah, that was kind of cool realization I should share. So look for the band if you want to see their music, not for the person. Yeah, that's what I learned that day. Alright, let's move on. The entire class begins whispering, which soon makes way for casual break-like chatter. Alright, so the problem here is that we again have Lucia, who we talked about earlier. She likes rules. Yes, she stands by her morals and, yeah, enforces them. Yes, this is very typical of her then too. Call for silence. Please study by yourselves while I go check the teacher's room. She's a class representative. She tries to silence us, but few students actually listen. She leaves the classroom with only that direction. What should I do? I definitely don't feel like studying by myself at a time like this. I could use this time for a peaceful afternoon nap. Or I could make the class even more lively to tease class rep when she comes back. I think we should sleep. What do you guys do when? Okay, well it's an option here. We gotta save it. We slept because no teacher. We're sleeping here for sure. That's what I would do at least. Good night. Z. Oh my god, he's out cold. I guess I can catch some shut-eye too. Okay, well, I'm not the only one sleeping. Perfect. Because then it's not as embarrassing if the teacher comes back. Is it really okay to sleep at a time like this? Yeah. Okay, that's incredible. Everyone is following my lead. Love this. The class is already over by the time I wake up. Interesting. Well, that means that the teacher didn't come back. So... is that not a reason to worry? Akane looks like she has nothing to do during lunch break. Tennoji? Yes. I'm bored, just bring me a jester. Okay, so... how do you bring someone a jester? It basically just means bring me a joker. Someone who can be funny, right? Bring me a comedian. The only way to stop her insults is to produce results. Please, let her be something real this time. Gah, I've got no leads. Akane silently opens her laptop and puts on her headphones. I'm sorry. No reaction. She's going to think I'm nothing but boring. Is there seriously nothing? I check over my email again. Would you like to spend some time with a bored housewife? Hearts? Okay. I understand. Shut the hell up. I need a clue to save me from being bored instead. Unfortunately, the mailbox only contains disappointment. I'm a boring man. No. I should have looked for clues more seriously. Yeah. I head into town to look for more leads after school. It'd be nice if I could find one or two lying on the side of the road. It would be a lot. Okay, back in the alley. I end up wandering into an unfamiliar place where lost in thought. Okay, well, this place is not unfamiliar, but unrelated picture, I suppose. Food stands line the streets. Yeah, we can see that. Ah, maybe that ramen place operates around this area too. The stand has wheels, and so it should be possible to move it around town. I check around, but it doesn't seem to be in the area today. Now that I think about it, the customers back then were a pretty odd bunch. It might be possible to turn them into a scoop. Yeah. They said some old stuff. Like how cryptids existed and whatnot. It suddenly got really intense, so it left quite the impression. Wait, they? Okay. Cryptids. Maybe I could get some information out of them. That said, I have no way to contact them. Where can I find those guys? I suppose I have no choice but to wander around and hope I run into them. Okay, well, we have a big street. That's a big wolf. Let's start from here, the passerby. The drunks? Yeah, I know. I see them here from time to time. I'm looking for them. Only know them by sight. Nothing again. He gives me something for him not being able to answer my question. You received a lead. Monster in the forest. Legend of a wooden man. That sounds cool. I wanna go with that. Thanks. Excuse me, can I ask a question? Certainly, ask whatever you wish. I run into an intelligent-looking gentleman. Oh. Have you seen any drunks around here? One of them is a gentleman just like yourself. I'm not, but I know of him. Really, who is he? Well, it's me. You don't look drunk to me. You may not look like it, but I am. Your face isn't flushed at all. My face doesn't change, but I drink every day. I guess a gentleman is a gentleman even if he's drunk. Indeed. You're a professor and you're still drinking every single day. You do have a presence of one.
数学の難問を解くようにアルコール成分をも分解するものだ。
This is a very, this is the quote of the century. True gentlemen break down their alcohol the same way they solve mathematical equations. That's such a nerdy thing, I like it. I like that a lot. Awesome.
だが酔ってはいるのだ。
That said, I'm still drunk.
だからこそ脱げる。
Which is why I should take my clothes off now. This guy. Excuse me? The gentleman begins undressing. Please stop.
人は裸になって初めて人だ。
This is not the quote of the century, on the other hand. It's only when you undress that you become truly human. I think humans are human enough with their clothes on. He won't stop.
裸になったとしても人の知的価値は損なわれない。であるならば裸で良いと思わんか。
He's totally drunk. It's not like wearing clothes has any effect on your intelligence. In which case, what is the point of clothes anyway? Excuse me. I think there's a very good point. Stop it.
なんだ君は私の全裸になる権利を侵害するつもりか。
Oh, I hope you never have to have this conversation with anyone. Each scene incoming. Oh, yeah. Each scene with the drunk gentleman. Are denying my rights to exist in my most natural states.
これは我が文化的行動に対する明確な妨害だぞ。
Yeah, say that to the police. This is a grave offense to my civilized behavior. Someone help me. It turns to the big incident. The police show up and ask me questions. See? I'm so tired. Alright. I mean, that means we did a good thing, right? Because we got rid of the crazy... I don't know, crazy is such an understatement. But I don't know what other word I can use for that. Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? No. Huh? How mean. Let's try this one instead. Excuse me, I'm looking for a bunch of drunks in the area.
ごめん、他当たってくれる。忙しいんだ。
I'm sorry, can you ask someone else? I'm busy right now. What are you busy with? You're like a passerby, it says. He's investigating the area with a bunch of maps and other papers in his hands. Ah.
収穫祭の準備だね。悪いけど。
You have to prepare this place for the harvest festival? I'm sorry. It's okay, I'm sorry for bothering you at the time. Everyone in town gets busy with the harvest festival when it's approaching. Have you seen any drunk people around here?
お花見のシーズンはよく見たけどね。
I did back when it was cherry blossom season,
そう
but
いえば、最近たまに酒盛りやってるおじさんたちを見たかな。
I did notice a group of middle-aged men having parties here lately. Oh. Yeah, do you know where I can find them?
細かいことはわからないな。悪いけど。
Sorry, okay. It's okay, at least I learned they were in this area. Okay. Let's ask this person.
ねえ、あなたこの町の子？
Are you from this town, sweetie? The woman addresses me before I have a chance to open my mouth. Yes, I am.
この町に大きな環境保護団体があるって聞いたんだけど、知ってる？
I've heard there's a big organization fighting for environmental protection in this town. Are you familiar with it? It must be, Fridays for Future. Our entire town is kind of like that.
なんていうのかな。住人がほとんどその関係者だって話、本当なの？
I've heard everyone in this town is affiliated with it in one way or another. Is that true? I don't really think it goes that far.
あなたのご両親はどう？どんな仕事をなさってるの？
How about your parents? What do they do? My parents are scientists.
研究職？どこの部門？
Genkyu Shokyu or something. What kind? I don't know the details myself. Oh. Ah, but they're both mathematicians, so I'm not sure if their work is related to the environment.
数学はあらゆる分野の基礎よ。そんなことないと思うけど。
Right, it is the foundation of every science. Suddenly, I remember. My parents used to attend some sort of meetings for an environmental organization in the past.
数学者ならどんな分野にも転身できるわね。
Mathematicians can switch to any field.
あなたのご両親、今はどの分野なのかしら？
What field are your parents working in right now? I'm not sure. Not that I have trust issues or anything, but I feel like I should be careful with what I tell her. I have a bad feeling. Could you maybe introduce us? I'm sorry, I'm not really on speaking terms with them right now. Is this adolescence talking? Guess so. Son, can I go now? Of course, I'm sorry for holding you up. Hey, you over there, can I have a moment of your time? She moves on to someone else. Does she belong to some newspaper? Yes. It feels like she's investigating the town. Only speaking to children is a bit strange though. Depends on what research you're conducting. Maybe you... Yeah. Maybe you have to. It's probably because we're not as cautious as adults. Oh, is that a thing too? The moment I realized that, my feelings of uneasiness multiply. I wonder if she's some kind of spy or something. I don't want to get involved, so hurry away. Let's try this dog over here. I spot Yoshino helping an old lady across the street. There's no way this happened. Why would he be helping people over the streets? Maybe it's his own grandmother. Don't misunderstand, you were in my way standing over there. Yes, I understand very well. This street doesn't have traffic lights. Yoshino saves the old lady. Amazing. What should I do for you in return? I did it for myself, you got nothing to thank me for. Old people sometimes can't help but want to stick something like this in the younger generation's pockets. Stop joking around. Yoshino has received 500 yen. Whoa! Can I get some? I didn't do it for a reward. Oh. The old lady walks off. Good job. Go! Yoshino jumps away like some kind of wild animal. Roll, roll, roll. After rolling across the ground like a seasoned gunman, he springs to his feet in a boxing stance. Tennoji, what you doing here? Hey, you did something good. You saw? No, you didn't. Admit it. He fixes me with a piercing glare. It looks like he wants to tell me something, but I'm not sure what. What are you talking about? I saw everything like clear as day. Oh, ho, ho, old lady, hold on to my back. I do my best impression. Yes. Certified funky TN moment. Yep. Eyes. He goes after my eyes. Whoa, are you insane? Yes, you did. The laugh was mine. It was important. Oh. Okay. Don't mock me. Don't be so modest. You did a good thing. Do you even know what the word modest means? Yeah. You act like an unruly badass, but it turns out you're actually a good guy. He clutches his chest, seemingly in pain. What's wrong, Ariel? You're good, Tennoji. I never expected you to go for a psychological attack. You mean this is your symptom? This is a symptom of your mental disorder? We live in different worlds. Different worlds, you say. I'm not a good person, okay? Feels like he's screaming from the bottom of his soul. I never would have expected that wandering around looking for people would lead me to witness you doing such a good deed. You actually have a reason to be here. Yeah, I think you might know them. No, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I'm looking for a bunch of guys that drink around these parts. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm talking about a bunch of unemployed adults in their prime that know how to throw a party. They sound like outlaws. What kind of leather jackets did they wear? What do you mean? He's talking like all outlaws wear leather jackets or something? You didn't know? I didn't know. All outlaws wear leather jackets. But now I know. Now I know. After all, you can't wear a suit once you stray from the path of mundanity. And knowing is half the battle, it is. Who were we fighting though? The outlaws? That's the law of the streets. White colored, I don't know what that means though. White colored. Let's see, a white collar worker belongs to a class of employees known for earning higher average salaries doing highly skilled work, but not by performing manual labor at their jobs. Okay, and they wear a shirt and tie, office jobs, management, and they don't get their hands dirty. Okay, no manual labor, just relaxing office jobs, gotcha. The true men of wilderness can never turn their back. Can never turn back. Which is why they've got no choice but to stick to their leather jackets. They're damn expensive, I still wear my brother's one. I didn't know you had a brother. He's a sheep that's long lost its fangs. He practically spits out his response. I don't think sheep have fangs to begin with. Usually you have to go with a wolf that has lost its fangs or something. Yeah, I think he made a mistake. Anyway, the point is that he doesn't have fangs anymore. So you're wearing a leather jacket from someone with no fangs? He had fangs in the past. What did it look like? I can't take sentences seriously if they start with bro. Come on. Bro spent his entire youth fighting the system. Skull emoji. Oh, pain, man. Stop this nonsense. I'm sorry about all the questions, but what do you mean by the system? School? And the teachers? You sure he wasn't just an average delinquent? What? Another piercing glare. Please go on. He was a wolf up until his second year of high school. I can guarantee that myself. He fought against the ice age that had frozen everyone's hearts. Wow. That's so deep. But he changed once he advanced to his third year. He began studying? Oh no. He took school seriously? Just how much of a dumbass are you?
てめえにアホ呼ばわりされる筋合いはねえ
I'm not gonna stand and listen to you call me names. So what became of your brother in the end?
浪人して大学に合格した
You got into university.
そしてチャラついた格好をするようになり飲食店研究サークルに入り女のケツを追いかけ回すようになった
He's dressing like fools you see on the street. He joined the restaurant research club and began chasing after women.
2年目にしてようやくスケができるや否や今度は就職活動を始めやがったんだ
And ultimately, when graduation grew near, he started looking for a job. What?
そして誇り高き水銀の血は濁り奴は魂の堕落へと至ったわけだ
He tarnished his proud silver blood. I love that they use tarnish in this game, because I only see it in Dark Souls, but hey, they use it here too. And let his soul sink into the humdrum of uniformity. Yoshino's been through a lot, huh? Yeah. Damn. His brother turned out to be quote-unquote normal, and that's broke Yoshino. We were trying to fight the other road. I didn't get that last part. Could you translate it to proper human speech?
サラリーマンになって結婚して
Yeah, look.
ガキができた
His brother found a job, married, and had a kid. This is everything that Yoshino is against. Sounds awesome. That kind of ordinary happiness might be best, you know.
俺の流儀じゃねえんてな
It's not his style.
行くぜ
I'm off. I call out to Yoshino one more time before you can walk off. Hey, aren't you gonna help me look for those people? I'll buy you a drink if you do.
断る慣れ合いはしねえ
Refuses.
それにどんな顔じゃんかもわからねえなら探しようがない
There's no way to look for them if you don't even know what kind of leather jackets they wear. I'm pretty sure not a single one of them wore a jacket like that.
ああならそいつらはアウトローじゃねえだ
Then they aren't outlaws.
革ジャンも着てねえ分際でいい年こいて酒盛りに興じることができる人種なんざ
There's only one kind of person that spends every day drinking without wearing a leather jacket. And that's
ビップだ
a VIP. VIP.
ビップだビップだ
Vipda. You impress me sometimes, I'm not even kidding.
褒めても付き合うつもりはね
Flatter me all you want, but I still won't help you.
だが今日のところは見逃してやるさ
That said, I will let you off easy for today. He walks away with confident steps. Now I'll never be able to hold back my laughter when I see anyone wearing a leather jacket, thanks to him. Okay. Let's ask this person. I see a guy in a leather jacket. Oh, there it is. Light stubble covering his chin. He looks like he's in his late 20s. A novice old man, in short. What? How could you say this? Because I was like, oh, that's me. But then you call him a novice old man. No. Vippuda sounds like you'd be a town in Finland or something like that. Yeah, actually. I don't know if the da part is that Finnish. But you can probably make something out of the vippu. Yeah. Some K and maybe some double A's in there. Vippu kar. I don't know. You know, just make something out of that. I don't like the da. It doesn't scream Finnish to me. PFFT. Crap, I couldn't hold it back. Our eyes meet. The novice old man in leather jacket draws near and seizes me by the collar.
おい笑ったろ今
Leather guy. Did you just laugh at me? I'm sorry, but you misunderstood.
なめてんのか
You mocking me, huh? I'm not. I just remembered something funny.
嘘つくだてめえ
Don't lie, you little shit.
じゃあどんなことを思い出してたんだ
What did you remember? Tell the truth? Lie. I'm gonna lie here, I think. I had to lie. The problem is he might be really, really bad at lying. I don't know. We'll try though. No, just remember the stand-up comedy routine. Is that right? I'm a big fan of stand-up comedy too. You should be careful about laughing in someone's face. It's easy to misunderstand, especially in a place like this. I learned my lesson. I'm truly sorry. I managed to somehow fool him. So what's your business in our slum, city boy? Slum? Oh, I'm looking for someone. I give him the details. A drunk? There are hundreds of them here. You can start with the more peaceful areas. It tells me a few places I would be likely to find him. Okay, can we go there then? The leather jacket wearing novice old man told me to go here. Maybe this one? I found it drunk as per my information. Are you drunk? Yes. Yes. Oops, wrong button. No, what did I do? Yes. 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 I'm not gonna save that, it's just silly. It's not anyone I know. It might as well be. I might use the opportunity to ask some questions though. I have some information that a group of middle-aged men organizes drinking parties around this area. Yeah, I have information about that. I'm not drunks. Z said Z. Thank you. Don't think I'll be getting anything out of this guy, so I'll just take my leave. What about you? I see a drunk as per my information. Are you drunk? Alcohol drinks me. It doesn't take me long to tell that this one's lost cause. I have information that a group of middle-aged men are here. I've been drinking non-stop since last night. That sounds dangerous. He has a bottle of sake in his hand. He might actually have been drunk for hours now. You might develop an addiction. It's okay. I was giving a single thought for tomorrow. Very amazing. It stops sounding cool once you say it out loud though. Don't listen to him, guys. Don't take a drunkard's words at face value. Don't do it. His pension insurance book falls out of his pocket. Oh no, my mini bank that lets me sleep that night. The young drunk snatches the book off the ground so fast it's almost likely he's sober. Oh. You're already working on your pension fund, you fraud? What the hell was all that I live in the moment bullcrap about? Yeah, exactly. What a loser, I totally waste my time with this guy. I take my leave. Alright, what about this person then? He's surrounded by a bunch of teenagers. Well, I'm a teenager too in this game. Charismatic live performance. Ooh, a barbershop quartet. Haven't heard that one in a while. I don't follow the trends. Drunks are all the rage right now. I have a hard time believing that. Everyone's here to take a photo of our idol? Okay, well, who's your idol then? Is he really that impressive of a drunk? Ah, so their idol is a ragged-looking homeless guy in their 50s. I see. Sounds like someone you could find at a major train station at night. Oh, he's starting. I'm not missing his guerrilla-heavy drinking performance again. The guy dives into the crowd, readying his phone. Nandikure! Look here! Yeah, he looked at me. He gives me a look. Breathe your alcoholic breath. Why are these so... They're paid actors. They have to be. They're paid actors. Reverse. Back down. Touching isn't allowed. Please don't touch the professional drunk. Professional drunk. Why are you happy about that? He's drinking the alcohol that you bought. I'm either really behind the times, or all of these people are crazy. I can't see the guy's face from where I'm looking, standing, but I highly doubt he's the person I'm looking for. I take my leave. Yeah, let's just ask someone else instead. I find a drunk. Wait, something's weird. A sharp-looking businessman with black glasses is sitting on a bench by the road. Is he a drunk? No matter how I look at him, he seems sober. Noticing me staring, the man directs his gaze at me. Is there anything I can help you with? Are you drunk? Nonsense! Nonsense. Nonsense! Nonsense! Right, you're in the middle of work and all. Don't underestimate the difficulty of making the rounds. I decide to use the opportunity to gather some information. I have information that a group of middle-aged men organizes drinking parties around this area. Just a moment! Just a moment! Just a moment! Just a moment! The business-looking fellow pulls out the whiskey bottle from his bag and takes a few hearty gulps. I thought you were working. Okay. My apologies. He ends up drinking the entire bottle. The businessman takes out a can of sake from his bag and begins gulping it down too. That's quite an awe-inspiring sight. Was it good? Excellent! 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 Excellent. It seems like you can get away with anything while you're doing the rounds. Make a mental note to write it down as one of my career choices. Funny girl in the gothic... Ooh. Funny girl in the gothic lolita attire. Okay. Consider me interesting? Interested. She's sipping alcohol from a tin flask. Her drinking has an odd air of melancholy for someone her age. What's her age then? Wait, underage drinking? Well, that's sad. Yeah, see? 29, perfect! I win! Sorry, we have a new raid. Alice, Tekka, 1700 with raiders. Welcome everybody. What were you streaming? On this stream we're playing rewrites, and currently we're doing side quests. A lot of side quests apparently. But yeah, let's listen to the Gothic Lolita one more time. 29? You really don't? She looks 14. What? Oh, because... Oh, I get it now. Because it's hard to like tell the age of an Asian, right? That's like the stereotype where people say. I didn't think they would, you know, bring it that far though. 14 versus 29, but... Yeah. No, wait. Now that I do have a better look, I can see traces of makeup on her face. That's a nice thing to say to a lady. Why'd you start talking to me anyway? Could it be that you're trying to pick me up? No, I was looking for someone. I'll help you out if you listen to my story. This is a one in a lifetime chance, opportunity, whatever. Let's go. Okay.
ゴスを引退しようかと思ってんのよ。私ももう年でさ。
But you're only 29. I mean, you're young, right? Right?
もともとは13歳の時、平凡な人生に嫌気がさして、少しでも変わった自分を演出しようと思ったのが始まり。
It's something you've been doing most of your life. Okay, well, it makes sense if you're tired of it then.
インターネットに画像アップしたら、すぐにファンがついて。
A bunch of people have started following my blog. Her confession continues for a long, long time.
今じゃ、サイトの掲示板にも常連客ばかりで。みんな結婚して前ほどあたいを崇拝してくれてる感じもなくなってさ。
What the? This is a funky tea and Sue moment. Look at that. But now it's pretty much just the old crowd that's still hanging around on my streams. Not to mention most of them got married at this point. Yeah, and it feels like they worship me less than they used to. Exactly. That's exactly you guys. You're all married already. I mean, like doing gothic outfits or emo outfits at 29 is also slight cringe. Is it though? Depends on the location, right? Or occasion. I think it's not cringe. I'm gonna say that. I don't think it's cringe. I'm married? No way. Yeah. You're married.
友達感覚っつうの？それはそれでいいんだけどね。したらもうごする必要ないじゃんって思って。
Plus, a gothic lolita attire is just like a frilly dress, right? Hold on. I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, it's just you know, you see these things in like J-pop and stuff. It's very common. It's more like cosplay though, if any of it, than anything. Like you would not wear this casually. No way you would.
最近いきなり疑問に思うようになっちゃったんだよね。
My picture album.
販売してる写真集も売れなくなったし。
My picture albums aren't selling like they used to.
もう頑張らないとご水の着れなくなってる自分に気づいちゃったわけだ。
I realize I cannot wear my gothic lolita clothes.
今さらどうやって生活を変えたらいいのか迷ってる。
Without putting in extra effort anymore either.
ちょうどそんなとこ。
How long is this one? Still, how do I change my lifestyle at this point, right? Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. We can probably help her out. She's been talking for about an hour now. I see, it sounds complicated.
あたいはどうしたらいいと思う？ボー。
What do you think I should do, boy?
これからもゴスを続けるべきかな。
Should I continue being a gothic lolita? Alright, we're gonna have to make a stream poll for this one. What do you guys think of this? Because either she continues being a gothic kind of personality, or she returns to more a normal lifestyle. I don't know if actually, maybe she has like a normal lifestyle. She just likes cosplaying, in which case that's fine. I believe you know the answer to that better than anyone.
どういうことだい？
What do you mean? I think you should wear clothes that don't make you want to take up drinking.
酒を？
Drinking? You should try all sorts of clothes and see what works best for you. The gothic lolita sinks into thought for a few moments before nodding.
なるほどね。
We helped her.
参考になったわ。
She's been helped. We did it. And that's quest complete.
ああ、ごっすり頑張るつもりだよ。アンガトさん。
We should totally befriend her though. So that we, you know, see her progress. And, yeah. I would cheer for you, exactly. Miss Gothic Lolita. Well, that's not her name anymore, because she's gonna change up her style, right?
聞いてもらってよかったよ。情報をやる約束だったね。
Promised I give you information in return, okay.
この辺りは酔っ払いのメッカなんで、複数のグループがいるんだ。
This area is basically a drunkard mecca. Ooh. So there's many groups that drink here on a daily basis.
中年集団ってことだとあいつらだな。詳しくは知らないが、そいつらの一人が経営してる店を知ってる。
However, I suspect I know who you're talking about if they're all middle-aged. I don't know how... No, I don't know them that well, but one of their members runs a shop in the area.
この場所だ。行ってみな。
It's over there. Try checking it out. Great, thank you very much. You've obtained the location of Antique Shop Forest. Well, what I want to know is that... Is she my friend? Can I add the gothic lolita to my friends list? Ah, Midoribashi. Oh. Why is he our friend? Yeah, remember this guy was from last week. It was like a talent show in our club room. And he came in, be like, oh, I have an ability called Metamorphosis. And basically it was just him fitting into a tiny bag. Yeah. He made himself small. Curled up. But why is he my 70th best friend? I don't like that. There she is. I knew it. She's my friend. 29-year-old gothic lolita who found herself at a crossroads in life. Her very existence is exceedingly raw. Becoming an adult short is tough. On a side note, a flask of little canteen used to carry alcohol. You kind of want one after turning 20. It's a good item for beginners. Okay. Cool. She's our worst friend. I cannot believe it. I don't have any worst friends that I know of right now. But she is a friend. Alright, let's see where the... oh, here it is. The forest. I feel like that's a mission well done. Is this it? I find a fancy building on the corner of the street. An antique shop built in European style, but modest enough not to clash with the overall architecture of the area. Let's step inside. Oh. The exquisite interior overwhelms me for a moment. The atmosphere is certainly fitting for a place that deals in antiques. It looks like a rich person's study from an old movie, just 10 times bigger. The thick, expensive-looking carpet by the entrance is throwing me for a loop, too. Walking on it feels... no, walking on it with my dirty shoes doesn't really feel right. Due to the small amount of merchandise, the interior manages to not feel crowded. They probably focus on quality over quantity. An old couple passes me as they leave the store. This definitely isn't the place for a high schooler. Oh, but it's Esaka. That's his name, Esaka. So yeah, we met this guy once before. Was he other friends actually? And he was with Shizuru and the other people, the other drunk people, drinking or eating ramen rather. Yeah, so he's not a friend. Oh, I remember you. Hello. He gives me a scrutinizing look. We fall silent for a few moments. Hummo. Should I assume this is coincidence? No, I was looking for you. I don't remember giving you my card. I used my connections and charisma to find you. I see. He seems to relax a little. I'm glad to have a young guest. Welcome to the forest, young one. I'm glad to be here. I'm Esaka, the owner of this modest establishment. He extends his hand. I take it. I don't feel very comfortable. Well, now you better give me friends with him, right? Oh no, we have a message like that. Hold on. Gotta clear that up. Saved. Okay, saved. Makes me nervous every single time. But yeah, no friend. Wait, what's up there actually? Quests. Right. This is a clue. What happened to the other clues then? I wonder what the in between here is. Enemies? You know, friend enemy quests? I don't feel very comfortable here. He isn't crushing my hand or anything, but I can tell he has a monstrous grip. It feels like I'm shaking hands with a car crusher. I'm not that weak myself, but I can't hold a candle to this guy. I'm Tenoji Kotaro, second year at Kazamatsuri Academy.
Oh, あの学校か。
That school. You know it.
かくいう私も風祭り学院の現役学生でね。1年生だから君の後輩になるが。
To tell the truth, I attend there as well. I'm a freshman though, so that would make me your underclassman. Is that true? Why would he go to my school? Excuse me. I must have misheard him. His tone didn't sound like a joke though. He's one of those clowns that never graduates. Well, then he would at least be in the third year, right? Because then he's like trying to finish up the exam, whatever. But he's in first year, so he has 3 long years ahead of him. Not to mention, telling a joke now doesn't really make any sense. As I blankly stare at him, Esaka's features suddenly contort into those of a demon. Okay, I got scared. That was scary, actually. I'm just gonna save that one. That's too much of a jump scare. I recoil, crashing into the wall behind me. For a moment, the pressure is too intense that I feel like he's about to kill me. Horror Wednesdays, yes. Absolutely yes. I didn't think we had more horror games left after we finished 2 of them last week. Finished 2 darn video games in one stream. And here we go with the third one. But Esaka continues as though nothing had happened. Are you looking to buy something? No, I'm just investigating. Let's see. Step on in if you're not in a hurry. We can talk over a cup of tea. The gentleman guides me to an expensive looking table. Am I safe? Is that thing for sale? It looks like I'd have to save up for a lifetime to afford it. I timidly lower myself onto the chair and face Mr. Esaka. You drink black tea? Yeah, I do, yeah. I'm not too picky when it comes to whatever is put in front of me, yeah. That's quite nice. A good soldier always makes sure to fill his stomach whenever he has the chance. Hey there, make the usual. We eventually receive a tray with 2 cups of tea and some snacks. Mr. Esaka sits calmly in his seat. I guess he really has returned to normal. What on earth was that? I'll take a sip of the tea as I think. This is delicious. Soka. 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 Okay, sorry. I'm glad to hear that. I never gave tea much thought, but this is fantastic. I could drink a whole bottle of this. It's very good. These cookies are great too. Wow, this is like the most appreciated guest ever. They're so good that I feel like they're draining my ability to think clearly. Same here. Hold on, is that not a reason to worry? They're draining my ability to think clearly, like alcohol, stuffed cookies or something? My friends keep scolding me for always stuffing my face full whenever I find something I really like.
私もだ。
Same here?
あまりに美味なるものを食すとき、人はより根源的なリスに立ち返るのだろう。
I believe delicious food has the power to return humans to the most primitive squirrel. I ended up feasting for a bit.
君、中華まんは好きかね?
Do you like pork buns? Okay, what is a pork bun? Is that like buns? Like bread with pork? Or is it like bread made out of pork? Because that sounds weird to me. I'd go as far as to say that pork buns love me.
いいリアクションだ。さすがは若者だな。誰か、あれを頼む。
Hey, more of the usual. Okay. He calls to the back of the shop again. Moments later, we receive 2 paper boxes filled with pork buns. A cloud of steam escapes as I open the lids. Steam, so they're served very hot. These look way better than what you can get at the convenience store.
近くの中華料理屋で作っているものだが、私はこれに目がなくてね。
There's a Chinese restaurant nearby that we order from. I'm a huge fan. They're more generously sized than the ones at the convenience store too.
さあ、食そうではないか。
Well then, let's eat. Thanks for the treat. Also, why shouldn't you? No, you're just accepting all these things for free. It's like you're a VIP in this house or the shop. And that's opening your mouth as wide as you can and take hearty bites. This is heaven. The insides of the bun are pleasantly hot. It's like their flavor is aiming right for my brain. My primordial hunter instincts kick in, and I can't help but continue consuming my spoils. Huh? When I come to, the bun is nowhere to be found. I blanked out.
よくあることだ。
Happens a lot with these. It does?
実は肉まんに記憶喪失薬が混入してあったのだ。
To tell you the truth, these pork buns are filled with memory-altering substances. You're so silly for like walking into a shop and just accepting whatever food they give you for free. So silly. Oh.
ってなぜだ!
Oh my god, stop jump scaring me like that. I jump out of my seat and hide behind the furniture.
もう満腹かね?
Are you full? He asked me a question as if his previous outburst hadn't happened. What's up with that guy? I have no idea what's going on. Is the generation gap making it hard to understand his outbursts or what? Did the pork bun actually have drugs in it?
入っているわけがない。
Of course not.
で、満腹になったのかな?
So I was asking, are you full? No, I think I could eat a whole lot more. Why?
結構。おい、例のものを。
That's no problem. Hey, the usual. Can't you guys see? Like, you two, not anyone in chat, okay? But can't you see, Kodoro, that something is wrong here? Oh, look, this is cute. Screenshots. Was this also in anime? I have no idea. There's so little things that I remember from the anime, so like there has to be some very big things for me to remember them. But even so, I don't. I only remembered like the ending, I guess. But even the ending is very blurry. So yeah, I don't have anything in between. No, wait. I do remember the scary guy from last week. If you remember the scary guy, the guy that was at the vending machine and he was bullying 3 students. I remember him actually. He exists in the anime. We receive a plate of ham sandwiches. This is weird, but at least I'm getting free food. Is this what paradise is like? I once again begin losing myself to the sensual pleasures. These don't look like simple sandwiches either.
コンビニエンスストアで商われている偏屈シェフの特製ミートマヨピリカツレツ塩辛サンドのようなものとは多少違うものだ。
They're quite different from your usual chef's special meat, mayonnaise, pork, lettuce sandwiches with salt and spices. I'm impressed you know that. That's exactly what they sell in convenience stores.
先日食してみた。
I tried one the other day. You don't look like the type to eat convenience store food.
いざとなれば革靴だって食べてみせる。
I'd even eat shoes if the situation called for it.
それがプロというものだ。
That's what it means to be a professional. So how did you like the convenience store sandwich?
悪くはないが雑な味だったな。無論これは違う。
It wasn't terrible, but it was underwhelming. What we've got here is completely different. Yeah, it is, okay.
近所の洋食屋に作らせたものでね。
Something I ordered from a nearby Western restaurant. They don't look like normal sandwiches, at least.
食してみれば違いがわかる。
You'll understand the difference once you try them. I guess I'll help myself then. Okay, eat.
どうだ
How is
一
it?
品は。
Delicious.
そうかそうか。
Oh no, he's excited. It's like one of the story where they stuff the children food. They stuff the children with food so they become fat, so they get more meat on them while you eat when it's time to eat them. It's always warm sandwiches. No, it's not it. I always thought warm sandwiches were an absurd concept, but this is. I wolf it down, forgetting everything else around me. Only after stuffing my face full do I remember the distant concept of matters. Darn, I was being pretty rude. I hurriedly raised my face.
どうだね。
Okay. But they still have the sandwiches right here though. Like, are they really eating? I guess they did have one in their hand each, but yeah, they still have some left. The old man looks like a squirrel. Not to mention he's holding a sandwich in each of his hands like a little kid. Guess I don't need to worry about manners here. I just need to hope he isn't clinically insane or something. I'll ignore the next time he starts shouting if it happens again. Munch munch. Ah, this is so good. Delicious. I feel my brain melting. What was I even doing up until now? Yeah, see? Oh no, this is so bad for us. What was I born for? What do I live for? What was the meaning of my life? Questions quickly appear and fade in my mind. It was delicious.
気に入ってくれて何よりだ。
I'm very glad you liked it. I'm definitely full now. I might not need dinner tonight. I'm sorry for treating your place like a restaurant.
気にしないでいい。
Don't worry about it.
それで天王寺君はどのようなものを探しているのかね。当ててみせよ。
What are you looking for
真
exactly?
実の愛を探しているのだな。
Is it true love? Or is that in love in this shop?
もちろんだ。つい先頃入荷した愛の出物がある。神の木と呼ばれる
course.
レバノン杉の芯材を削り出して作った真実の愛でな。
That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. We got our hands on a certain artifact relevant to the topic the other day. It's carved from the hardwood of a Lebanon cedar, also known as a tree of God, a genuine piece of love.
ってなぜなのだ。
Why? That makes no sense.
木をくり抜いて愛が出てくるものか。
How would you get love out of a goddamn tree? Okay. I want to ask something you mentioned the other day.
聞こう。話したまえ。
I'll hear you out. Go ahead. Mr. Esaka, regaining his composure, urges me to continue. I gave him a rough explanation of everything up till now. Anyway, you mentioned familiars, I believe?
何
What? Huh?
もう一度言ってくれないか
Say that again. You mentioned something about familiars, I think.
ゲームの話でな。
In video games. Besides that,
現実と魔物か。
familiars in the real world. Well, if that's not what you want to call them, then how about unidentified mysterious animals? They're commonly called UMAs or cryptids these days.
つまり、ネッシーとかビッグフットとかいうあれか。
We're talking about creatures like Nessie and Bigfoot. There's a bunch of rumors about them in Gazamatsuri. It's quite unusual for one place to have that many sightings.
そういう話があるのかね。
Is that so? I never knew. Yeah, I thought you would know more since you've been in this town for a while.
すまんが、期待には応えられそうにない。
Sorry, it doesn't seem like I'll be able to help you. I see.
イノシシに襲われたという話なら、一昔前にはよくあったんだが。
I know lots of stories about people getting attacked by boars, but that's about it.
そのあたりに尾ひれがついている可能性が高いな。
Perhaps the current rumors are in part related to that. You're crushing my dreams.
調べているのは未確認生物についてだけなのかね。
Are mysterious animals the only thing you're investigating? No, I'm curious about everything. Cryptids, supernatural phenomena, superpowers, UFOs, anything that's outside the norm is fine for me.
では、こういうものはどうだろう。
And how about this? He hands me a bundle of papers. It looks like a professional investigation. It details one underground tunnel discovered under Kasamatsuri that could have belonged to an ancient ruin. What? Why do you have something like this? Discord? Yep, Discord. That looks like something only a full-fledged archaeologist would carry around.
友人の研究者が地元の歴史研究をしていた折にまとめたものだ。
Wait, why would you use the Discord command? You're already part of Discord. Unless you left. Oh no. No, you're still there. What a mystery. OnlyFans. Yeah, how about that? If you want someone's OnlyFans in his community, it would be TJ, because he had an OnlyFans where he would upload food reviews, I believe. So yeah, you can subscribe to his OnlyFans for the food reviews. Good stuff, good stuff.
古代の王族が残した遺跡であるかもしれないと言ってな。
He only said those might be ruins that belong to an ancient royal line.
結局、年代測定などで歴史的価値が疑われるデータが多数出てしまったため、信憑性に乏しいということで調査は打ち切りになってしまったそうだ。
It might not have been that historically valuable as initially thought, so the investigation
かけ
was
た予
dropped.
算が予算だけに、彼の大学では近畿の話題となってしまってな。
Cheap viewers on embracelobsterabination.com. What are you saying? Cheap viewers. Yup. I know you're referring to the guy before, but I mean, aren't you then making, like, you're ridiculing the people of the Discord, right? You're mocking them. You're not throwing a wrench at me. You're throwing it at the people in the Discord. Yeah, but you call them cheap viewers on there or something. Like, whatever. Not ridiculing anyone? Okay. Well, if you say so, but it came off wrong. Came off really wrong. And LKS is hurt. You better forgive him. Or, sorry, not forgive him. You better apologize to him. Mentioning his ruins became a taboo in this university due to the amount of money. I forgive you. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. Oh, that's like the opposite of what apologizing is. Oh, in other words, it was all a dud.
何せ、 コーラの瓶が出土してしまってな。
They discovered a soft drink bottle there, but... Sounds like a dull, right? Investigating underground tunnels sounds like fun, but I feel like that will only end with class rep laughing at me again. But wait, something is bothering me about this investigation. The structures in these photos look obviously man-made. They're not natural in any way. Why would a place like that exist to begin with? Why would anyone create a tunnel network under our town? It feels like we can discover something interesting if we investigate seriously. I've gaslighted you so much that when I do something mean, you think I'm the one that should forgive. No. No. What is happening to me? What is happening to me? I'm sorry, that's a great lead, but I feel like it's a bit too big for us right now. We've only started, so we're severely lacking in experience.
いきなり高レベルダンジョンだったか。では、おい。
I suppose it's kind of a high-level dungeon out of the blue for you, so I understand. In that case, hey, he calls his secretary.
これはかつて私がまだこの町で警備の仕事に携わっていた時のものだ。
This is from a time when I worked in security in this town.
風祭りの古代史は謎が多くてな。町の遺跡よりこういったものが出土した。
This is one of the items that was found in an underground area below. Mr. Esaka places a clay figurine on the table. This is a so-called Haniva. I recognize the Haniva. I think. Maybe I've seen the word like once. Maybe. I've seen them modeled after people and horses, but a dinosaur. It looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
この町の一部に竜のつく地名が残っているのは、もしやその名残かとな。
Speaking of Rex, do you guys know that my headmaster slash principal in Australia, when I lived there 16 years ago, I believe it was called Rex Lilleman? Yeah, Rex Lilleman. And it's kind of funny, you know, Rex, or Tyrannosaurus Rex, so scary, big and scary. But then his surname is like Little Man. So yeah. What do you guys find that funny? Sounds like a fake name. I don't think so. Maybe we can find him on Google. I'm just gonna Google him. No, he cannot be found. Never mind. Parents got scammed. It was a fake school. I really think so. Because I fought hard to get into the school, right? Not the school per se, but the program that I wanted to go. Because only 10 best players, tennis players, could attend. 10 best girls and 10 best boys. And I mean, I got in. Very happy for that. But I don't want to say that's fake because of how hard I worked. Yeah, I even got the French teacher to cry because when I said I was gonna leave for Sweden again, she didn't want like her quote-unquote best student to leave. We're saying it's all made up. That's one of the classic tricks. It's all made up to make me feel good. But it was all fake. They were all paid actors to make my life there better. But it was not a real school. You make it seem exclusive so people don't question it. Damn. Yeah. No, not Sweden. French teacher prof. No. I don't know if she was French. I mean, she has to have been, right? You can't teach French if you're not French, right? Maybe not, but she was sad at least. I don't know much French anymore, but I was good back then. Comparatively to my classmates, I was good. But maybe my classmates were paid actors too. No. But yeah, this is a funny thing about native English speakers, that they're bad at picking up other languages. Most of them. You know, you'll always find crazy Americans, whatever, Australians or Brits who know many languages, but they are not that many. She was sad because your parents were an easy score. Okay, damn. Please hold back on these insults. But yeah, dragon-related names. Rex. Have a burning hatred for native English-speaking people. Can you elaborate a bit on that? Right, we have some districts that use dragon symbols in their names. The Legend of Ryujin.
私もその事実には懐疑的だがね。なかなか興味を引く題材と思うが、どうだろう?
Isn't Funky a native English speaker? That's the only language he speaks? Yep. No, I'm not. Did you know that English is not my first language? I'm actually speaking another language at home. Crazy, right? Because people don't think about that when they see me. They're like, oh, yeah, that Funky guy? That Brit? Well, they don't say that, but... Or is that? Maybe they do. But yeah, now you know. Not a native English speaker. Sounds like an interesting story, do you agree? They just don't say it out loud? Yeah, they don't say it out loud. Be kind of rude. No. I mean... You're so silly. There, I said it. I said it out loud. No boy in his prime could resist a story like that. It still sounds complicated though. It's against the law to enter abandoned ruins without permission. And I don't even know who we should ask to get started.
心配はいらん。その遺跡への入り口は私の私有地にあるんだね。
Can we actually get to see the quests that we pick up here? Or only when you complete them? Yeah, it's only when you complete them. Come on, we both know that if I called you a Brit, you'd ask me to forgive you. No, I would never. If anything, I would ask you to apologize for your rash assumption. There it is. But it's not an assumption, it's more like a careless insult. Yeah. The entrance to these ruins is within my private property.
興味があるなら私が許可しようじゃないか。
Apologize for my rash? No, more like... What's it called again? Aha, it's called brazenly. Brazen... sorry, okay, I don't know the word actually. But it is brazenly. It's like very bold, very direct. It's in a town. Well, that sounds safe and relatively legal. I apologize for brazenly. No, I apologize for my comment. Like, you need to follow that up with what it was. Like a comment or an insult. Yeah. See, you can't even ask for an apology, just ask for forgiveness. No. The thing is that I don't usually have to ask for people's apology because they're very respectful to me. So that never comes up. Yeah, exactly like that. I'll take it. You receive clue. T-Rex lived in the 2nd century AD.
喜んでもらえて何よりだ。
I'm glad I made you happy. This is awesome.
そうか。
Mr. Esaka nods with a satisfied smile.
天王寺君、 これは私の名刺だ。何かあればここに。
This is my card. Use this number to contact me. Ah, thanks. Business cards are cool. Written on the pearl white card is... I don't want to see your ugly mug ever again, Esaka Sogan. Damn. What the hell is this? I don't get it. That's written in the namespace. That's not his middle name or title, right? Like Alexander the Great or something? On top of that, there's a small caricature of Mr. Esaka slipping on a banana peel in the corner of the card. Small letters spell out "Yikes" above him. This looks like a scene from a century-old manga. Should I ask about it, or should I keep to myself? I feel it's better to stay silent. I don't want him to freak out again. Something the matter? No, it's a very nice business card. I hope I'll be able to get one half as cool when I grow up.
そうかそうか。その名刺は1枚500万円で販売している。支払いを願おう。
Sell... Wait, what? I sell those cards for 5 million yen apiece. I hope you brought enough cash with you today. Why? That makes no sense.
紙切れにそんな大金を払う者がいるのか。
Who would pay that much for a scrap of paper?
名刺で金取ったら商売に並んではないか。
What? Hold on, this is good. We should save that one. Okay, so we load this one and save here. Esaka with a few outbursts.
紙切れにそんな大金を払う者がいるのか。名刺で金取ったら商売に並んではないか。
Thank you very much. You received clue: ruins of the ancient civilization under Kazamatsuri. The mystery of the Golden Kingdom swallowed by the ages. Become friends with... Oh, there we go. We become friends now, finally. It took forever. My amigo. What level friend are you? Ah, he's 12. Look at that. The owner of the antique shop Forest. He's a pretty nice middle-aged man. Though he has his own quirks. Yep. We're still missing 6 and 7 then. Which are gonna be the big ones. 6 and 7. Was there another one? No, we got all of them. My amigo. Alright, that's perfect. We can do a quick break here then at the intermission. Because it's time for bedtime in-game, not here. Not here. Read over the papers that Mr. Esaka gave me that evening. Okay, well, we're gonna read over them in a bit. Okay. Be right back. Please enjoy the music in the background. Please do. Please do. And we're back. This is a cozy song. Yeah, as you guys might remember, we're gonna do a tier list. At least LKS and I will do a tier list of music once we complete the game. Chicken Dance will not be involved in any tier lists. This is a cozy song, yeah. But yeah, the cool thing I like about songs is how you associate them with things, kinda. So, for those who were here when we finished the stream last Friday, we finished a game called In Sound Mind. And basically, it was scary. And basically, they had like music in the game. They were connected to each chapter. And I thought that made the songs really good because you associated them with a story. And I think that will happen with this game's music too. Because it'll make you feel things like, you know, you're at home, like that feeling or something when you hear this song. What do you associate Chicken Dance with? I don't know, start of streams, chaos, loud noises, disruption, that kind of stuff. Disorganized, free for all, craziness, around those things. Alright, I read over the papers they gave me. An underground ruin. Chicken Dance isn't crazy. Oh yeah? You're gonna tell me what is crazy though? Oh, crazy enough. What's crazy to you then? What do you feel is crazy? I never knew such a thing existed on Eve Kazumatsuri. But they found soda bottles there. It sounded pretty dumb. Dumb enough to be suspicious. If the ORS continues trucking on without issues, it might be a good idea to dedicate weekends or more to serious investigations. Pietro Kuri, Pietro, Nie Ciano Koguta, yeah, that thing. It's a good song. It's good. I'll hold on to this lead for now. First, we have to level up. Actually, I can read it out for you. I'm just gonna read it in Google Translate first. Because I'm studying languages. Okay, this one says it's from Slovenian. The Slovenian language, it says on Translate. And it says, wait, the chickens are drinking, they don't know the rooster. It's not? You're telling me it's Polish, but Google says it's Slovenian. The hens are singing, but they don't know the rooster. Yeah, it works for Polish too. Hey, Google is wrong. How did it say it?
Piejo kury piejo, nie znają koguta.
Wait, again?
Piejo kury piejo, nie znają koguta.
Nie znają? Okay, piejo kuru piejo, nie znają koguta. There it is. You think I couldn't read Polish, but I can. First, we have to level up on something easier. What if I heard the right there? Let's try again. Let's do that last part.
Nie znają koguta.
Nie znają. It's not what we're saying.
Nie znają koguta. Nie znają koguta.
Nie znają.
Nie znają koguta.
Okay, it's just nie znają. It was too close between, so it sounded like a mix.
Nie znają koguta.
Xylophone? Nie znają koguta.
Nie znają koguta.
Nie znają koguta. Okay, well, that's not too hard. He read a bit too fast, I think. A bit too fast. It'd be nice if these good clues kept coming away. I want our club activities to feel more meaningful.
Skill issue.
What is that skill issue? You know, Alice, I'll be looking forward to hearing you read things in Swedish. Yeah, how's that feel? How's that feel? Besides, it's good practice for my part-time job. Oh, Akane is back. It's Friday. Ding dong, ding dong. I wake up. It's Friday already. According to what I heard, Saturdays are a day off for most schools. So dang jealous. Yeah, they don't have Saturday off, so they have to go to school on Saturdays too. No, that's not even Swedish though. Just the first part of the word. Unfortunately, there's a little joy for the word Friday instilled in the hearts of Kazamatsuri students. Anyway, since there are classes today, I can investigate the school. I should dedicate some time to collecting rumors. Students should be the most knowledgeable source for urban legends and school stories, ghost stories. Okay, we're back in the club room. We received a few contributions via email again. We received a clue, a girl with superpowers has descended. We received a clue, Wonder 4, Miss Hanako of the toilets. It'd be nice if something worthwhile came out of one of these. I turn around and find our memories loafing... Memories? It says members. Loafing around as usual. It doesn't look like the atmosphere is right to propose an investigation. Are we not doing anything today then? In that case, I'll have nothing to do. Well, I could loaf around like the others, but... Akane suddenly wakes up. Stands up. Where are you going, Press? I want to go buy a drink for a change. Let's go with her. Never mind. Press leaves, rubbing her eyes. Maybe it's like coffee or something. That's what happens when you spend all day playing video games. Yeah. Press is living here, isn't she? Hey, everyone's here. What is it? I wonder what's happening with Press's family. That's an interesting question. Both Shizuru and I joined the club recently, so we don't really know much about what kind of person the president really is. Also, I should mention about reading different languages using Google Translate. There was one YouTube video I saw, I don't know how long ago it was now, but let's pretend it was like last month. And it was like an ASMR video where the reader would just read out in like 50 different languages or something like crazy. A bunch of phrases. So obviously what you do is that you just scroll forward 60 minutes or whatever to the Swedish parts. And you like close your eyes and try to make out what they're saying. And it turns out that it's kind of like impossible to hear it unless you like look up what it is that they're saying. Because then you hear it. But if you just try on your own, you have no idea. Is that Swedish? Then you know it's like, oh, okay, I see it now, I see it. So yeah, go try that out. It's kind of fun, actually.
何か家に帰りたくない理由でもあるのかな。
I wonder if there's something that's making her stay away from home.
いや、ただ単に帰りたくないだけだと思いますけど。
I think she simply doesn't want to go all the way back every day. You mean she's just that lazy?
他になさそうですしね。
I can't think of anything else. Okay.
私の知ってる限り、茜さんはそういう人ですから。
Akane is like that, as far as I know. Still, I wonder if there's something going on at home.
そういえば知りませんね。
Now that you mention it, I don't know much about that either. Huh? Seriously?
そりゃ、茜さんは昔から知ってますけど、この土地来たの初めてですし。
Akane? Well, I know Akane from a while back, but this is my first time in this area, so...
お呼ばれとかされないの？
She never invited you to her place.
むしろ断られたことならありますね。
Actually, I asked to visit, and she wouldn't let me. Well, I wouldn't want you destroying things in my house either.
しませんってば。
I wouldn't do that. That said, I can't help but feel extremely suspicious about all this. Press's home life, I guess. It might be where she keeps all those transgressed against her imprisoned. All those that's transgressed against her imprisoned. Or she could be growing a monster plant garden here. Maybe there's a dungeon where Harrison Ford fights ancient curses these days. The more I think about it, the more mysterious it seems. Everyone in the room falls into thoughtful silence. Well, except for the one who's eating cake, but nobody's paying attention to her.
何をガン首揃えて考え込んでいるの？
What are you all racking your brains over? Akane returns.
会長の家ってどうなってるのかなって。
We're wondering what your house looks like.
家？
My home?
どうも何もここじゃない。
What do you mean? You're inside of it? Do you seriously call the classroom in school our home? No, we're talking about your real home. Where your parents live.
実家ね。
My real home?
そうね。たまには戻ろうかしら。
Indeed, I suppose I could go back for a change of pace. Seriously?
もう少し日が落ちたら。
Once it gets slightly darker, anyway. It's autumn already. Just how weak to sunlight is she? Yeah.
じゃあ閉めて帰るわよ。
Okay, I'll be locking up.
はーい。
Hoi! Thanks for coming, everyone.
帰りましょう。
Arimasho? Oops, well, I was gonna click voice, but I misclicked.
じゃあ私こっちだから。
I'm going this way. Akane is the first to separate from the group. I see, so that's it for today, I guess.
え？
Yes.
さようなら。
Sayonara.
また明日。
Mata shita? Oops, I was gonna click voice but misclicked. We begin walking away in the most natural way possible. Okay. That was one hell of a Friday. Oh, there's more though. As soon as we turn the corner, we glue ourselves to the wall and observe Akane's behavior. No way. Oh, that's amazing. She's like, oh, I'm going this way. And she's separated from the group. Like, oh yeah, goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. And we observe her from afar. Oh.
いや、別にそこまでしなくても。
I'm not sure if we need to go this far. We're talking about press here. If she catches us, she'll use everything at her disposal to shake us off. She might use invisibility, smokescreen, or summon a bunch of shadow warriors to dispose of us, Secret Service, Or cast Petrify. Reveal embarrassing details about our past. Ooh. Yeah, that would be petrifying.
確かに言っても絶対案内なんてしてくれないでしょうしね。
That's true. I doubt she'd guide us to her home if we'd simply asked. Hmm. You seem to be quite into this as well, Shizuru. Yep. I like that Shizuru always agrees with us. She's like this mysterious figure, but she does agree with us.
まったく何をくだらない。私は帰るぞ。
No, Lucia, please stay. We need you.
いいのか。
Are you sure? Shizuru, ask her to stay. Oh. Oh. Eh.
なぜ私までこんな趣味の悪
Nice.
いことを。
She's staying. She's staying. It's fine. Why do I have to take part in this contemptible act? Class rep can't refuse Shizuru in the end. Yeah. She's just smiling. She's like, why do I have to do this? Okay, we're gonna be careful and follow her without getting noticed. Copy. I'm putting all my hopes on you, Shizuru. Hands up. Roger. Shizuru gestures.
曲がったよ。
Akane turns a corner. Silently dash to that corner now. I accidentally stumble on Chihaya's leg as I turn. She falls face first onto the ground. Oh crap, sorry. Aita. Shut up, you want her to spot us?
小太郎が足かけたんじゃないですか。
You made me trip. And I apologized.
全然謝ったように聞こえませんでした。
It didn't sound genuine at all.
見つかるよ。
She's gonna notice us. Oh, this is exciting. This is the gameplay I was looking for. Spying on Akane. There's more people around here. Oh no. It's the post 5 p.m. businessman rush. Oh no. By the way, post 5 p.m. rush sounds like a special attack or something. How awesome is that? Yeah, didn't think of that. She's like generally enjoying that. Chizuru agrees with a big nod.
それより何とかしないと見失っちゃいますよ。
More importantly, we're going to lose her if we don't do something. We have no choice. We'll have to use Chihaya's beam to open a path.
出ませんから。
I can't do that.
だが、千早ビームでは騒ぎになってしまい、見つかるのでは？
Wouldn't we just attract attention if we use her beam?
なんでできること前提で話進めるんです。
Why are you talking as though I can do something like that?
あっちだ。
This way. Chizuru gracefully whisks through the crowd.
あ、早い。
She's fast. Follow her. We continue the pursuit for about 10 minutes. How far is it?
この街の中には違いないはずなんですけどね。
I'm pretty sure her house should be inside the city. Where did she go, Shizuru? Shizuru points to the right. It doesn't seem like we'll have to worry about losing her with Shizuru's super sight.
このまま何事もなければいいんだけどね。
I just hope nothing unexpected happens. What do you... Black cat crosses the road in front of us. From left to right? Or right to left? Because you know what happens if it goes left to right, right? Everybody dies. No. Oh my god, it's a whole family of black cats crossing the road. It's going left? Well, we wanted to go left, that's lucky. And if it goes right, it's unlucky.
不吉すぎ。
Talk about bad omens. Well, it depends on what direction they go.
カラスの一群がこっち見ながら上空を旋回して鳴き声を。
A flock of crows is circling around us.
見ろ、あの交差点。
It's going my left. Well, that's good for you then. It's luck for you and unluck for everybody else. Look at that intersection. The leading cars on all 4 roads are hearses. What? Hearses? It's a vehicle for conveying the coffin at a funeral. Oh. Oh. Jeez, I need to look at something green to calm myself. What a beautiful flower, but... Bamboo flower. Is that a bad omen too? What's going on here? What is going on here? Whoa! My shoelaces snapped in 4 separate places. I want to just remind everyone who remembers the first time something crazy like this happened. Kotaro was all by itself. I think both times it happened. Now this is the 3rd time. And it's not only me. The girls are here too. I heard that one of your comrades will be defeated for each. In that case, one of us should survive in the end. Yeah. About that, the elastic in my sock snapped too. Ara. The sock is so loose that it feels like it might slip off at every step. Oh no, that's the worst. If you really want to ruin someone's day, like, give them socks like those. Quack. Hello, Alice. That's... Ayo! Ayo! Man dressed like a track and field athlete jumps over us using a long pole. Ayo, Oji-san. Yeah, it really sucks when it happens, yeah. It's the Ayo man from the urban legend. He was real all along. I've never heard anyone like that before. I realize Shizuru is still trembling. What's wrong? If someone jumps over you, and you don't jump over them back, you'll stop growing. Never heard her scream like that before. Ah, I can feel the sincerity in your face, in your voice. That's just superstition, no matter how you look at it. Wait, screams Shizuru's demeanor as she blindly dashes after Old Man. What the? Both of them are way too fast. I lost them already. Okay, well, we lost Shizuru then. Shizuru eventually manages to jump over the Old Man via an impressive acrobatic leap from a fence, and finally returns to her senses. Big applaud for Shizuru. She did it. She will now continue to grow. Wait, we have Rhea back here. Hello. Haven't seen you... Yeah, well, haven't talked to you in ages. Literally. Are you back to streaming soon, or when's the next stream? 84 years? Yep, we're old men now. Very old men. Now it's probably like in, I don't know, 2021 maybe last time? Even before that? I don't know. Very long time. Vomits engine oil everywhere though, that sounds exactly like you. It's not because you're looking at what we have on the screen, right? Oh, I'm about to actually go on YouTube and play my favorite song made by Nanahira. How about that? Ain't been on Twitch for yonks, yeah. Life has been busy. I can imagine. I'm leaving? Yeah, exactly. Some things don't change, do they? Even if life's been busy. what's currently going on this stream is that we're doing visual novels every once a week, so either Wednesday or Tuesday, and then we have the main streams on Fridays at 20 CET. You remember my hate for Nanira? Yeah, I actually booted up K-Shoot just the other, not day, but probably a couple of weeks ago. Just, played a few tracks. And I remember that I made a map actually out of a Nanira song. I played that, but I wasn't good enough to beat it, sadly. It turns out your skill kind of diminishes if you don't play the game. My fingers don't move like they did a few years ago. No, it wasn't actually. I still have it downloaded on this computer.
Skill issue.
That says a lot because I got this computer like 16 months ago. I had to go at the SDVX a couple of weeks ago, almost in 18. Wow, you're still active. That was amazing. That's amazing, actually. That's amazing. No, you can't say that you're getting old, because you're young. In this game, they described someone who was 29 years old, and they called them what was it again? Like a novice old man. 29-year-old. I felt so insulted. Because I'll be 29 next month. I'm in pain. But that was such a you thing actually back then too, when you played the K-Shoots. I remember you were saying something about your hands. Then again, that game is very intense on your hands. But yes, we're doing rewrites on this day, so yeah, cool. Love this game. 29 is an amazing age. I'm preparing myself for the best year of my life. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I try to make every year the best year of my life? But I still got, I still have like a month left of this year actually, so I need to fulfill that. Oh man. But yes, this girl is Shizuru. She has twin tails and she wears an eye patch. That's her character introduction. I've always had hand issues and they ain't getting any better. You can always switch up your favorite game and try something less intensive for your hands. Less intense. We have, it's not like I can recommend any games actually. I only play like the stuff that I used to. Like World of Warcraft, right? Yeah. But keep destroying your hands if that's what you enjoy. Do it. Every year is the best year of the rest of your life. Sure, phrasing is important, I guess. So yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if other towns have this many weirdos hanging around. I wonder if other streams have this many weirdos hanging around. AKA everything is going downhill. Yeah, but going downhill is good, right? Because I don't like that expression, everything is going downhill. Because it would be worse if everything is going uphill. Because uphills are tedious and very annoying to go up, to ascend. My favorite game is busting my knuckles on my 97 Celicas rusty everything. Dude, I don't know anything about this. I'm not that kind of person. There it is. It's a Toyota from 97, yeah. And it's, it doesn't have any back seats, really? Hold on. You need to zoom in on that thing. You work at Toyota? Okay, amazing. My family has a rich background with Volvo, if you wanna, work for them instead. That could be fun. You have a convertible? Gotcha. Wow. That's nice. I don't own a car myself. Juan Sec, sure. You should have seen Funky playing mechanics. that VOD is still up on the channel, mind you. I didn't play Mechanic Simulator. I was playing Dismantling Car Piece by Piece Simulator. And after the dismantling was done, I felt satisfied with the game. There's no way I'm gonna mount something or piece something together and make it into a car. Not happening. But it was a fun, 45 minutes we spent in that game regardless. I felt like I learned something about like what pieces make up a car. Not like the name of it, but what it looks like. Because I have never stuck my head in there before and had a proper look. Okay, we have a whistling man, a rapping man, and one running man.
どうしよう。今の騒動で会長を見失っちゃったんじゃ。
You learn how to break a car? Samir! Since Discord DM, perfect. We love Discord. It would have been tragic if you came back after all these years and said that you've graduated from using Discord. Well, I can't show this on stream because you didn't censor the registration plates, but nice. I'm envious. Typical British weather as well, with the grey clouds. We love that. Don't worry about you can show it. Okay, well, it's gonna be out there on the internet forever for everyone to see. Everyone to see. All right, here it is. Here it is. Ta-da! Oh, I can even scroll on the right on the side. Wow. So yeah, obviously I don't know much about cars, but this one is Rayvax. And now to see in the reflection of the car, if we can see any glimpse of the photo taker. Doesn't look like a Toyota, but it has the like it even says Toyota down here. I don't think I can zoom in, but also like anyone who knows cars would know what kind of badge, slogan, icon, not slogan, like this thing is. So yeah, don't mind me stealing a license plate. Yes. Thank you though, thank you. Bloop. I know the badge is Toyota, but it doesn't look like a Toyota. I gotcha. There used to be a time where I was very good at different car badges back when I played Gran Turismo. That skill is not with me anymore. I would not be able to tell cars apart by their badge. Dealer plate reproduction. Alright, screen is up again. Amazing. Yeah, we lost the Press in the Chaos. And this is it then. My sock was half pulled and it's really uncomfortable to walk with my heel in direct contact with the shoe. It's so evil. Again. To make someone's life hell. Just tear their sock apart a bit and voila. They're gonna suffer. According to the acronym DVLA, okay, I will not even attempt to guess what it is. It's the last convertible one left on the road in the UK that's an original UK car. Wow. So DVA, it's like driver, vehicles. Okay, I'm just gonna Google that. Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency. Wow. I got 2 words correct in that. Yeah, it's a UK government agency thing, yeah. So they say that, huh? Don't know how true, but if that is... but I never see any UK ones, only imports. I wish I had more to say about that, but alas. I'm not a car guy, so I wouldn't be able to contribute much. Which is very sad, by the way, because I'm, you know, family of cars. $1997 year only shows 1 license on the road, so I don't know. Yeah, that sounds, well, that sounds accurate then. But that, I mean, that's probably where they pull their data from. Oh, that's cool. You're so unique. That's how I feel when I introduce myself to others. And they get to hear my name and be like, oh, I never heard someone with that name before. That's so unique. Yeah. Being unique or having a unique car, it's pretty cool. I think it's very commendable that you've learned the latter, but no worries about tracking. You know where she went? Did I hear Saigon? Saigon. She entered this building when I last saw her? Seriously, so that's Press's house. Okay, so yeah, what we're doing currently is we're investigating our club president. She currently lives in the club room, but today she wanted to go home for a change. So we're stalking her and see where she is going, because we're very interested in her private life. And yeah. Or so we thought, but when we enter, we realize it's an apartment building with an internet cafe on the first floor. Chihaya. Old cars are fun to mess with, but it's hard work and expensive if you don't know stuffs. Makes sense. I'll take that as advice to me as well. I'm not gonna mess with anything that's old. I'm not even gonna mess with anything that's new. How's the gas consumption? That's a good question. Hold on, is that how it's measured? Is that 35 meters per gram? Because then it's like it's 3.5 kilometers per liter then, which is on the heavy side. No, it's 8 liters per 100. Yeah, okay, well. Oh, it's miles per gallon. Okay, I'm happy. Whew. Okay, let me wipe the sweat off my forehead for a second there. Miles per gallon. Okay, that's better. That's better. So that's let's see. So yeah, 10 miles. What? 10 Swedish miles per 8. 1.25 per mile. Yeah, I think it's still on the heavier side though. But that's like the cost of having an older car, I think. Fake units per fake units. I mean, that's how I read it at first, but you know, it's fine. I can I can try to understand. But M to me, you know, that's meters, and G is like grams. What? Give me a break. UK's whack measurements. No, yeah, not only UK, but America have the worst ones. Metric here, imperial there. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. But hey, if you know both, then that's probably a good thing, because then, you know, knowledge is power. Is our president... Oh wait, is our president actually homeless or something? Physics is the worst with units anyway? No, isn't physics... No, didn't they, like, streamline... what units they use in like, physics with scientists, because they wanted to make it, like, universal. Wasn't that like that? Because I thought... Like there used to be like funny jokes about how they say something, but like, oh, maybe someone is like American, and I thought when they said one measure. No, I don't even know how to describe it. But you could say that, oh, this weighs 500 to an American. They'd be like, oh, that's 500 pounds or whatever. But to us, it's like, oh, 500 kilograms. You know, that thing, and that something was very expensive at some point in history. Kilometers, seconds, megaparsecs. It simplifies to hertz. Hertz. It's hertz. I got it. It hurts. When I'm building precise measurements like sounds like Yep, you're insane. Confirmed. If everyone thinks you're insane, then it's a sign. Just take it as a compliment. In video games, insane is used as a compliment. As a compliment. Maybe she just wanted to drop but his place before going home. That's possible. Thousandths of an inch is easier than microns. Change my mind. We don't speak of inch here. We say 2.54 centimeters. Was it? Yeah, exactly. So thousandth of it, yeah, it's like 0. How many millimeters is that? Too much thinking. I'm glad I never have to measure anything in that small size. Let's see. Want to sneak in and investigate further? We're into this, Kotari. The smug face. 1,000. Oh, yes, 1,000 of that thing is 0.0254 millimeters. Yeah, so that's like nothing. Exactly. Yeah, it's nothing. Cool. You don't need to measure it if you know it's nothing. If you can't see it with your naked eye, it's nothing. Kinda curious actually, what's the smallest thing you can see with your naked eye? There's probably a limit at some point, be like, oh, I can't see it anymore. Now, how thick can the item be? Chizuru is speechless. Follow me onwards, exclaims Chizuru's nodding head in its usual imperious fashion. Okay, maybe I'm embellishing that a little. I think you are. I've never been in a place like this before. Me neither. Nor me. Is it a kind of place you can enter as a group? I wonder. My image of an internet cafe is reading manga or surfing the internet in a dark, dead silent interior. I love this image, by the way. It's like a good commercial for internet cafes. Would go. If you make a loud sound, burly men came out cracking their knuckles. Must be Rayvac. Actually, what does burly mean? I need to look up burly. Burly. It's a large and strong, heavily built. Well, considering Rayvac described himself as a shtick, I don't think that description is accurate. Alright. According to the board here, you can't enter unless you register as a member. I need your ID, I didn't bring mine. Oh. Opposite of burly. Well, I learned that. I just had to look up the word definition and wow. There was no hesitation in my mind. 53 kilograms, 178. Yeah, so you're taller than me and lighter than me. Oh yeah. Sick. Sick.
困ったね。
Sounds like we're in a pickle.
ご安心ください。こんなこともあろうかと特別優待会員証を5枚用意してございます。
You need not worry. I thought this might happen. So I prepared 5 special member cards ahead of time. Sakura, what are you doing here? Oh, Sakura. Yeah, it's like stalking us. Because we were stalking the president and she's stalking us.
Yep.
Yep. You don't QT, what's up? Hello, I wrote to you, I think, last night or so. I don't know if I got an answer though. No, I did. He answered during the stream, wow. Thank you for subscribing again. 61 months. 5 years, 1 month. Thank you. You should be raiding World of Warcraft with me. That's what I have to say now then. Cool. We should play together. Yet with the stuff I do, I would think I'd be a bit heavier and stronger, but nope, yeah. Exactly like that. I mean, for what I know, these last 3 years, maybe you've been building tons of weight. But apparently not. Apparently not. Literally swing tires around and rip back. Interesting. Now, if you have a life hack, some cheat code that makes you stay very, very, very on the lighter side, then please share. Because I somehow doubt that you're even eating food. If that's the case. Where do you pop out of?
まあさまつなことですね。
Autismal strength. No food. Yeah. No food. That is of little significance. More importantly, you should be able to enter this establishment for no charge with these. Tapeworms? One is cigarettes and multi-purpose grease. Ooh, that's great. Me, on the other hand, I like to eat greasy food. That's the grease I come by. No smoke though. And actually, yeah, it's kind of funny because in movies and stuff, I've been watching a lot of movies recently. They always ask you, be like, "Hey, you want one?" You know, referring to smoking, because like always the main character be like, "Yeah, I'll smoke one." But in my life, I've never been offered by anyone to smoke, and I don't know what it is. It's like I'm not friends with the main character. I like to eat cigarettes. There was some candy actually, I remember that. Like chocolate cigarettes, I think. You can eat cigarettes, yeah. I don't know if they sell them anymore though. Also when I was very young. I'm still young. I'm still young. Stop. Stop. I only smoke when the bolts don't come loose. Oh. Some kind of coping mechanism. Car sees me smoking and bolts run away. Okay. Amazing. Some business strategy. Please do not concern yourself with me. I'm actually an acquaintance of the owner of this place. You never offered cigarettes or ciggies because you never go on smoking breaks with people. Well, okay, maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I don't.
はい。申し訳ありませんが、私を含めて5枚分しかないのです。
Wait, really? You cannot do this. You only have 5 cards? You scammy bastard. Oh no. I hate this. Because I'm like out here, hanging out with my 4 best friends, all girls. And then this guy comes in and be like, oh, I have 4 cards to give you all. And he gives them all to the girls, and he goes with them, and then leaves me behind. Now I know how Entaro... Entaro? Do you think this is some kind of... Do you think the game is trying to make him sound like the name is Entiaro? Yeah, it's Entiaro, right? Because this guy is literally stealing his girls. Well, it's not his girls, but his company of girls.
今回の言い出しっぺは小太郎ですし、昨夜は今回は我慢してください。
You want to think about... Well, try... How do you read this then? Entaro. It's literally... If you read out the letters, it's N-T-R-O. Yeah? Is it... Am I crazy for saying that or what? No. His name is Kotaro, but they changed his name to Entaro. Like, I'm so sure of this. You know why he's stealing your girls? You ain't got a good whip. There's been a lot of things about whips recently. Get yourself a 90s shitbox. No. Well, if it gets me the girls, then yes. Okay, well, she's defending me, saying that she... Wait, now I'm Ataro.
何ちょっとした冗談ですよ。はい、アタロウくん。
ATRO. ATRO. Now I don't know what that means either. He's stealing girls because he's actually a bro. And these girls are all annoying as heck. Okay, well, then they wouldn't call me bad things. Never got any girls with my Fiat Panda. But a Celica and now I'm engaged. What? Congratulations, you picked the right car. Now you're never gonna be able to change from Toyota. Because the Toyota holds memories that you'll never... Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually. Well. There goes my chances of converting you into a Volvo guy. Well. That's very nice though, congratulations. That car will outlive me at this rate. You seem to be taking good care of it, so yes. One way or the other. No wait, you're saying that you will die early then? Jeez, no car is gonna last that long. That's terrible. Yeah, one way or another, I end up getting a car. Sweet. No engine issues, runs like it's... Oh. Okay, maybe bright future ahead then. I leave the rest to you. Make sure to show them the right way. Leave it to me. 320,000 kilometers. That's very reassuring to hear. In that case, I'd like to ask you to be their bodyguard as well for the time being. Boom, boom. That's nothing. They'll be as safe as sailing a dreadnought with me, says Shizuru's determined eye. Lady Chihaya has little experience with establishments of this kind, so... As her acting guardian, I'm truly delighted to see her having fun in town with everyone. Well, that's sweet of you. But you are embarrassing her, I guess, with that. Kori mashiteru? Kore mashiteru. Wait, the best Fiat to pick up ladies is Cinquecento? Let's Google. I knew that was gonna be a joke. Because Alice would not say anything that's, you know, not funny. She's way too fun of a person, you know. Damn. That car is quite something.
ちなみに、茜お嬢様は6階奥の VIP ルームにいらっし
They
ゃる
should totally make that, like, those,
太郎君のストー
I
カー
don't know,
の
maybe
手助け
those
になれば幸い
prankster
です
YouTubers, whatever. They should, like, dressed up nicely, be like, trying to pick up girls in the streets. And it, you know, it works. And they drag them back to their car and be like, yeah, this is my car. Like, that would be a fun prank, I would watch that. I'm tired of those boring pranks, but yeah, that was funny, I like that. Just to see the reaction. Hope this information will benefit your stalking endeavors, Ataro. You know, you'd be a nice guy if you... Be a nice guy? If you kept some of your comments yourself.
そうですか。それはありがとうございます。
そうですか。
では、また何かありましたら、お申し付けくださいね。
Well then, if there's anything else, do not hesitate to contact me again. Speaking of pranking videos, I've actually been watching a lot of Sidemen on YouTube. It's been a lot of fun. They're doing like gaming shows. Copies of real gaming shows, but you know, they have a lot of character and make it work somehow. Yeah, do recommend.
ありがとうです。
Sometimes you don't know of big channels that exists. Because YouTube recommends only stuff that they know you like. But yeah, there's some good content out there. Sidemen open a fast food place near me. Oh. I had no idea they even... Like... Called Sides or something? Okay, Sides is a good name for it. I wonder what they're selling then. Burgers? Fries? Pizza? I wonder. Reliant Robins are for adrenaline junkies. Every corner is like playing Russian roulette. Damn.
じゃあ、突入。
Let's go in.
じゃあ、突入。じゃあ、突入。
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna save that. Cha. I'm Rayovac. Do you have any interest in Eurovision Song Contest whatsoever? Perhaps. Yeah, just throwing it out there as a open question. And other people can hop in if they want to, if they have any interest in Eurovision Song Contest. We enter establishment, leaving Esaka behind. Mary Hill Shopping Center. Let's look up what that is. Wow, it comes up quite early on YouTube, no, sorry, Google Images. Near Dudley, England. Seems like a popular place, actually. Seems very popular. Not really, I like Alexander Rybak's. Rybak. There's no way it's Rybak, by the way, because he's Norwegian. Fairy Tale? Yeah. Well, that one is popular, but it's boring at this point. It's not my type of music, so but yeah, everyone knows about it. Dudley's a hellhole? Okay, whatever then. Whatever then. Phase stuck in 1986. Maybe they still have music from back then, because that would be nice then if we could, you know, go back in time and be like what it's like with that kind of music around everywhere. Extra huge widescreen monitors with luxury headphones and 3D sound. I want to watch a movie here. I've never seen her this excited. Let's save that one. totally excited. Only for more crime. Heck yeah. I mean, heck no. Get me out of there. Wow, they're giving out free cocoa here. A copy of the first volume of Onwards to the Sun. Safely secured. Don't complain, I'm from Poland. We're stuck in the 70s of the 19th century. Yeah, rough. You can always move. Just move, lol. Okay. It was too good. I forgot our original objective the moment we went inside. This isn't good. We have to regroup and contribute. No, to continue the targets. They all sounded so weird. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, no, I can't make that sound. Chizuru is tracing the movements of some dramatic scene playing on their monitor. Really, the exact Fiat 126p. Glorified wheelbarrow with a Fiat twin engine. That's a good description. I can kind of see what it looks like now in my head. The acting in that movie was wonderful. Damn, I never actually give credit to actors though. I take for granted that the acting is good. And whenever someone has told me that, oh, that's such a bad actor, I never noticed it during the movie. Who was that again? It was like, yeah, I was watching Matrix, right? And people said that, what was his name again? The guy that says, no, you're breathtaking, that guy, right? They said that he was a bad actor, right? But I never felt that when I was watching the movie, so yeah. I don't have that talent. Yusura joins me after a movie ends. Mogu Mogu. Okay, I love Mogu Mogu. I gotta say that one. Mogu Mogu. Fill a door in a way that the water would pool down at the bottom. This shit all's broken. Amazing. Jaya is reading shoujo manga and stuffing her face with a rice ball from the vending machine. Wasn't shoujo... That's like manga for girls, right? Yeah, makes sense, because she's a girl. Going from a 14-year-old Fiat to a 28-year-old Toyota, and the Toyota is still more reliable. It's really shocking. Hold on, 28. 97 plus 3 and 4. Hey, it's 27 years old. I cannot stand for anything like that, making myself feel older than I am. Countless paper cups are lined up on a table. I bet the staff here already hates you. What? I can do whatever I want. Good luck for class rep now. I thought she'd be the first one to come to her senses, but I can't even find her anywhere. Ah, crap, was registered in 97, built 96. Oh, pain. Oh, yeah, you win this battle. There's a saying here, Fiat E Ford. Govno... Okay, well, how do you say that? Let's learn some Polish. Let's learn some Polish.
Fiat I Ford, gówno wart.
Fiat I Ford, gówno wart.
Fiat I Ford, gówno wart.
Gówno, it's gówno wart. Amazing. Thank you for that Polish lesson. I kind of have a hard time picturing her liking any of these stuff they have here. Don't say you return to the forest. Damn, we're so crazy, aren't we? Seems like she managed to find some tearjerker about animals. Oh. Toyota is the last bastion of reliability, it says. Most modern stuff is horrendously made. Ah, you can always go for a trusty Volvo though. Huh? It's time to look for press. You should have told me right away. No, we couldn't find you. That's because you started rummaging through the shelves like starved dogs. Really turns on the waterworks, doesn't it? It does. Cute. They are cute. I guess they are cute. They are cute. The gearbox went bang. So the solution would be to have a automated car instead. Shut up, I thought you wanted to get back to the original objective. Oh. Form factor of a smart car, but the mechanicals and electronic gearbox scare me. Okay. I wish I had some input on this, but alas, I do not. But I mean, what can I say? When I took my driving lessons, I had to learn using the manual gearbox, and I was pretty good at it, I would say. But ever since, I haven't been using one. Just been using the carburetor at home, automated. Life was easier that way. This is spacious as a hotel. Automated manual gearbox, meaning a manual controlled by robots. God. I bet that's what she's using it as. Ano, no one's here. What? Typical Trackmania player. At least in Trackmania, gears very important, even if they're automated. So, hey, you still gotta learn them, okay? It's still a core mechanic, just like they are in manual gearboxes in real life. If you're looking for the guest of this VIP room, she left just a few minutes ago. We missed her. It was your fault, but we're not gonna put the blame on you. It's a team effort. Why would you even think that? We're all equally responsible. We have underestimated internet cafes. Yuzuru mutters, clutching the members card in her hand. Huh? You made one for yourself. But I'm too afraid to go by myself. Okay, so that's like an open invitation to the group. First one who bites? Kotori bites. All to make sense for the most people, not gonna lie. Most driving these days involves much traffic and manuals are no fun then. I am, however, not most people. Yeah. Guess not. But I am most people. Also, what is this? Why 2 people using Nep's mug? That emote is so 2020. It's like we're going back to the old school days. People using Nep emotes. Not against that, of course. The Toyota autos are nice and like yeah. The Toyota Corolla, why not? Because we had a YouTuber, real life lore. He was also always measuring things with Toyota Corollas. Ah, that was a cool shtick he had. That's the only reason why I know that model. Tata. Copy, she nods. Yes, let's go together someday. Yeah, let's go home. That's all you can do at this point. It's grown quite late. Take care of your way on your way back, everyone. So long, says Shizuru's waving hand. Time to go home. Yep. Everyone goes their own way. Is the Tata Nano still a thing? Excellent question. After all that was said and done, it was a pretty fun day. I'm glad to hear that. Today's activities might have been perfect for an indoor person like Kotori. Tennoji. Wait, Akane is back. I hear a voice from behind. Oh. That's quite a way to greet someone. Did you notice us, Prez? I can monitor the entire cafe from my room. She saw us the entire time when we were hanging out at the internet cafe. Shit. What do you mean, your room? You could say part of that establishment actually belongs to me. They asked them, good thing they were death traps. I see. Shouldn't be surprised by anything coming from her at this point. That said, what was all that about? Were you planning to turn me into one of your little articles? Huh? No, I wasn't even thinking that. If that was the case... Bang! She makes a pistol with her right hand. Also, how do you say bang? Bong? 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 Bomb? Bong. Well, that's, I guess, very adorable way to get killed. She makes a pistol with her right hand. Assassination. Ugh. Too much ass in one word. Don't say it out loud. That just makes it feel more real. I forbid you from doing anything of this nature from now on. No, I wasn't planning to turn you into an article anyway. Actually, she just gave me an idea. Wait, maybe it would actually be good for you to have an article written about yourself. Huh? Huh? Mysterious schoolgirl, you might turn into an internet idol. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm interested in neither idols nor scandals. The crumple zone ends a few centimeters in front of the engine. Oh, car people, classic. Actually reminds me of that one time. Yeah, there was one time during a Rayovac stream I was drawing pictures of cars actually. Not of cars. I drew a picture of a car. And that's pretty much sums up my my recent activity and things around cars in my life. It was back then I drew a picture of them. I make sure to crush you socially so you can just barely keep your life together. What's with that I'm holding back because you're my friend kind of attitude? are you in worse to others?
私は一かけらの希望は残して叩き落とすのがお好み。
I like to leave a sliver of hope for those I destroy.
社会の片隅でもがき苦しみながら雲の糸を探すことになるのだわ。
You would end up looking for breadcrumbs in the darkest corner of society, suffering and fighting just to survive on a daily basis. Me IRL? That sounds even more sadistic than simply killing me.
まあ、そういうわけだから。
Anyway, that's how serious I am about it.
会長、そんなに嫌なんですか？
Are you really that against the press?
嫌ね。
Yes.
本当にやめてちょうだい。
Stay away from my private life? Seriously. Okay. It definitely doesn't sound like she's kidding around this time. I'll be more careful from now on.
よろしい。
Good.
気分がそがれたわね。やはり自宅に戻るわ。
I'm exhausted, I'm going home. Yeah, let's do this thing again, where you break loose from the group and the rest of us stalk you. Weren't you on your way there to begin with?
だから自宅。
No, I'm going back to my place. You're talking about the club room, aren't you? Yeah, she was. It would probably be unwise to pry further. Damn. Okay, it started a new day. It's start of everything that's still left in the story. It's a good time to quit. Time is 11. We've done our 3 hours of intense gaming. Let's save here. Okay, so what do I have right here actually? Finished stalking Akane, internet cafe, now sat. So we know next time we play where we left off. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you. That was good. We made progress. Now, the first half of the stream was only side stories because we did the. What did we do actually? Exactly. We were looking for the drunks. We met up with Esaka, and he gave us food that he presumably have drugged because we like. That was weird about that part, really weird. Then, yeah. Better keep an eye out to that guy. He's our 12th best friend though, so... yeah. We'll see. The only thing to really take away from the stream is the entire club activity that we did together with all the girls. I think that's important for the main story. Everything else was just side story, kind of. But yeah, we learned a bit more about her life, even though it didn't really work. Cool, regardless. We are done. We're gonna continue next week, presumably on Tuesday. But before that, we got the Friday stream on Friday. As we always do. Variety, we're gonna probably play a few horror games. And yeah. See you next time. Hopefully. Thank you, Firestorm. Have a good night.